Good morning, Jess here with today's blend that, it almost didn't get done. I had good intentions of brewing up a cup of happiness, but ended up distracted on the latest news on murder hornets? Regardless of that, grab a cup and let's try to focus. The seed that falls into the weeds represents the hearts of those who hear the word of God, but their growth is quickly choked off by their own anxious cares, the riches of this world, and the fleeting pleasures of this life. This is why they never become mature and fruitful. This is found in Luke chapter 8, verse 14. Maybe, just maybe, I have some small amount of ADD, adult version. My wife and I like to decompress the day by watching YouTube videos of the Holderness family. And one of the favorite things that I think that they do is song parodies. And one of my favorite song parodies they have done is Are You Down with ADD? And apparently, like the father, Penn, I can be fully engaged in something, see something shiny, and stop my progress dead in its tracks. I often find that I can get in the way of my plans way more often than other people do. Maybe you're just a little like me and start out something with great passion only to be easily distracted by something shiny. There is just so much going on in our lives these days that we bring in willingly that pulls our focus away from our intended goals. Some of these things are things we focus on and we can't even influence them. These are items that catch us up in a perpetual cycle of worry. And I love the example given in the Bible about how worrying cannot add 1 minute to your life. I think it's more the opposite, as those things we anxiously fret about actually can shorten our lives. We also tend to focus in on our financial status. Here we have a little more influence, but eventually it comes down to not how much we have, but how much it has us. We get so caught up in attempts to build our Scrooge McDuck pile of gold that we lose sight of the more important things, like the family we trade for longer work days, or the health we forfeit for additional stress to climb a corporate ladder. Finally, there are those little joyful diversions that pull us ultimately away from our goals. We're smart enough to know not to trade our heart's desire for bad things, but we'll drop the ball for a few happy little indulgences. Little by little, these shallow pamperings suck away resources and time, leaving only regret in its place. The principle of losing focus is something everyone experiences, whether you're a Jesus follower or not. We all tend to be our own worst enemy as it relates to our goals. For my Christian friends, we know this passage in Luke is referring to our reception of Jesus' teachings. When we draw focus away from Jesus, we stall our spiritual growth and never reach our goal to be more like Him. All along the way, we grow fruits of love, patience, kindness, and so much more, and that's a harvest of fruit that everyone, whether you're a Jesus follower or not, desire. If you're not following Jesus today and those traits are something that you desire, it might be just enough of a reason to read the words of Jesus to help you focus on that goal. Loved by Jesus and loved by me, you may just be one moment of focus away from a better blend of life. Enjoy today's cup and we'll see you back here for another one soon. Goodbye.